Today we're hoping for some excitement. We've got a 10 by 30 unit here in Dothan, Alabama. We won the unit. We just put a small lock on it. What we always do is put a small lock on them as the auction's going on, or we put a zip tie on them, kind of put them under our control, and then we come back and put a better lock on them. This unit is absolutely packed. They said that the gentleman moved from Maryland and that he has been here almost 3 years. They believe that the owner has passed away. This is mystery at its best. Some of it I'm sure is going to be paperwork. This is a pretty expensive unit, but we're just going to start to dig through, see what we can get, and we're just going to start going through boxes. Now walk around here, and this unit comes all the way to the other side. They have just cut the lock off on the other side for me, so, and you can tell how deep this thing is. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other doors. See over here, 6 other doors deep. It comes over to this side. And just is a massive unit of mystery is what I would call this. A matter of fact, this is what we're going to call the thumbnail. Massive unit of mystery. Oh, whatever is in there, it is a chore. No drum, just wires. But let's see, a couple of microphones, some music stuff. Okay, so what we were hoping on this, you know, we do this business for mystery. That's it. Obviously money, but the big thing is digging through mystery. So we're starting to open up boxes. We're starting to see things that I was hoping for. I was hoping for the older stuff. Look what we're getting. Just, there's all kinds of jukeboxes. Look at the older jukeboxes, and this is exactly what we were hoping for. Now, there's a couple of boxes, because what we try to do is be honest with you guys. Anybody who's watching us, the last thing I want to do is just, you know, feed everybody full of something that's not here. This is a massive amount of work in this business, and this is a huge gamble. We've already started putting off to the side, just empty, almost completely empty with trash, Halloween decorations that are worth nothing. That's already 4 you can count out. So, you know, but you're banking on the stuff being throughout that is going to be something. Not everything's going to be a winner. It doesn't work that way. But like here, what is this? It is, yeah, I think this is going to have a lot to do with there's old from Japan Sony foot switch.
Oh, I think this guy do a lot of like with instruments.
Yeah, this is a massive load of mystery with just all kinds of stuff. Look at these. And this is what we were hoping for. This is not an easy way to make your money.
That's an old Kodak.
But it's a pretty cool way to make some money. So, a lot of these boxes, obviously I'm on a timeline to move this stuff out. This facility here is ran by 2 ladies who are absolutely fantastic. And I did not get to film the bidding war here. The unit went all the way to $1,400. We were winning this thing all the way from the beginning, and we had a gentleman that kept going up, but then he mentioned he would have to go to the bank. As soon as he mentioned that, game over. The auction rules state you have to have the money on you that you're bidding. So as soon as he mentioned that, it left a window open for me to call him on it. And he's a friend. There's no hard feelings. but you got to come prepared, and that's one thing that we do. We come prepared. So we're working on it. Let's see. See, just like I was saying, you have a couple of good boxes. Now look at that. There's just nothing there. That's just trash. You know, and you've got to be prepared for that. Books.
Which some books could be very good.
Yeah, some books do good. Looky here, guys. This is the kind of stuff. Oh,
awesome.
This is what we're going for. And like I've said before, you've heard me say, you know, this is why we do this. This really is exactly 110% why we do this. I mean, you know, for the mystery.
I liked how he numbered the boxes.
Yeah.
Like he had a whole system.
But like here again, here's a box that you can tell full of paperwork and checks. The gentleman probably had businesses. So this, and let me just give you, because obviously this is so much for us to try to go through, but see up here, miscellaneous audio. Look at this, how random. Gutter pieces. Okay, then you're down to miscellaneous table liner. Look at this, jukebox, cigarette lighters, crystal, forgive me if I got this wrong. I swear that says Hearth Patino dogs. I have no idea what that is. Look here, muffin tins, chrome teapot with a foot warmer. What a combination. So, and look down here, brass greyhounds, Lionel Diesel, more jukeboxes. I mean, and just look at the time and effort to write this down. This is what we seen and what we looked for, and this is why we bought this unit. And a good thing is like this right here. See, it says bookshelf, bedroom bookshelf. So chances are every single thing he listed is true, because he's got Lionel on the side of one of these boxes, and it's Lionel. He had jukeboxes on the side, and it's jukeboxes. Look at the randomness, though. Ooh, Lord. But I'm going to take the look back here, guys. Look at the boxes. Just floor to ceiling. Look at that. I would say from a quick count, 2, 4, 6. There has to be, just counting by stack, there's at least 350 boxes in here. Not counting the musical cases in the back that may or may not have music stuff in them. But look at this. Decker fluid. Early HGO closet, 16 millimeter film, and we all know that sometimes film can bring 16 millimeter reels. We have already found the new, the old, sorry, reel to reel.
Look at the packing peanuts.
This is wild, guys. Okay. Well, Mama, what are you thinking? Good deal or bad deal? $1,400 all-in gamble.
I believe it's a good deal. It's gonna be great for eBay for fourth quarter coming in. We're getting to be end of August. I like it.
And
a lot of work though.
We love the easily stackability, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, guys, digging through some things. This has just been Lionel train sets. Look at this thing. Precision sound readers with headphone jacks. That says hot splicer for film editing. See that there? Gauges. And this unit really is just a ton. of everything. Getting back in here, there seems to be there's wheels, a lot of good and bad. There's a lot of paperwork. You can tell everything that the person owned is in here. That's why it's a random mess of everything. But I mean, look at all these steel wool and antique, small cassettes, photos, very old 35mm film samples, old letter openers, bar, slide table and viewing, 16mm, assorted parts, more 16mm, pneumatic tapes, analog phones, and we have a mountain to still go through. Okay guys, we're doing the best we can. The video is going to hop around a little bit, and I know that you guys are seeing a lot of the boxes, but I'm just trying to show sheer volume, and we are coming across stuff. Look at this thing. Now I don't know whether this is worth a lot or not, but it's definitely unique, and it's something that a lot of people don't have. This is marked IMAX Harry Potter. Look at the size of this reel.
It's insane.
And it is
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. I mean, that has to be. And look, manufactured Hollywood Film Company. Period. Has to be where the money's at, guys. Has to be. So, I just keep showing this to give an idea, because I want you to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 boxes high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 before it starts music cases. 11 boxes high and 10 rows. It was 13 because we started messing with those. Look at all this. The gentleman was organized, left him a walkway, then started a middle, which these are about 9 high, and then back to 11 high. The gentleman used that's an antique ladder with a stamp on the side of it, Roosevelt Cargo, it looks like. And he used a ladder to get all the way up, and you can see writing on the ladder. It's an antique ladder as well.
That is insane.
Okay, guys. I've got a buddy of mine named Charles that goes, "We'll hit you back if we find anything." Maybe Charles is watching. Well, Charles, we're going to hit you back. We're finding a couple of cool things. Look at this thing. Snap light. This thing, you know, obviously you guys can't tell, but this has some weight to it. This is probably 10 pounds. Maybe about 8 pounds. But pretty cool. Look at that, the lenses.
And I wonder those lenses in a leather case goes with that.
Yeah, they could.
I think.
Mama's in the thick of it with us. Well, you know, we found that Harry Potter. Obviously, this guy was into... Oh, look, that says tomorrow. Tomorrow. Here's Woody Woodpecker. Here's Andy Panda. Look at that stuff.
Pretty neat.
They're still in there. We'll keep looking. There's a box full of phones. We found some tapes. Now this box, I don't know what it's marked. But the other box we found, and they're the tapes. They're called and it says Master. Master tapes. And they're marked Hollywood, California on the box down here. They were the box with Harry Potter too. So I don't know. I do not know anything about filming equipment. I've never been a photographer. Don't know what we're looking at there, but I know that it's kind of neat. So
find a box of instruments what they used to make movies, or the soundtrack. That was pretty neat.
All the wooden instruments. We'll show that too later, guys. It's just this is a little. This is deep. a little, I got to say, in a great way, but it's overwhelming. I mean, you can see I'm standing, to give you an idea. Here's one door. There's the other. I'm not even halfway in.
Yeah. This is a 30-foot unit.
30-foot unit.
10 by, or is it?
So let me see if I'm kind of chunky. Let's see something. If I can give a bird's eye view. Hold on, bear with me. Here we go. Here's another look. Look at the cases of film and music equipment. Panoramic view. As we're just, it's the thick of it. I mean, and we haven't gotten into anything serious. I think the gentleman is probably going to have a few boxes that are serious collectibles. I have a feeling, because the gentleman's collected a lot of stuff. And I think when we hit those boxes, I think we're really going to have something to film. So let's see if I'm right. We have dug in hard on the big unit. Look at how much room, and look at this thing walking. We've made it back here. Still got tons of mystery. Got a filing cabinet. All kinds of cases, musical cases. Old movies. All kinds of stuff still. Look at how deep we've been making headway, big time. 95 boxes per van load. What you think?
A lot.
Same facility, Dothan, Alabama. Different unit, big unit. We just left the other unit, and we have the van filled with 90 boxes. That's capacity on her. That's banana boxes, 90 of them.
Oh, we can't see now.
Slam full. I don't know how good this keeps picking up my voice, but that thing's 90 boxes full. Here's the other unit we bought. This unit is a lot of different things. Dirty, hodgepodge, crusty, got some furniture. We bought this unit. There's a Kiss poster. Here's a Dukes of Hazzard poster. Housewife of the Year. Right before her divorce. Dukes of Hazzard. She's not too hard to look at. Whoops,
Oh, no.
whoops, now she is. Alright. And then what we were seeing down here is I see a box that says Kiss. I see the Kiss thing here. There's another Kiss thing around the corner. Let me see this here. There you can see Kiss. There's another Kiss poster. There's some other stuff, which was telling me this guy's a music fan. I'm hoping between all the junk that there's some good stuff. I could see a stand back there. There's some kind of like hutch stand. There's some different stuff throughout. We haven't even started on this. There's your inevitable Christmas stuff. Old crusty dressers. But maybe there's some things in here, some treasures. I see some furniture. It's a mess. A little bit of different stuff throughout here. Just like we were showing, that you never really know. I know who this is going to, my next door neighbor who just helped me out on the white van. It's literally got his name written all over it. So you can see, there's that. Baseball cards or football cards. That's baseball. Tons of them. I can see baseball, furniture, dresser from the 40s. I can tell, look at the brass handle. Definitely from the 40s. This unit was $70. As you can tell, it's going to be a much dirtier pane, but at $70. Like I said before, we're into this business. Look at this guy. Action figure, Star Wars. At $70, you better be ready to take chances or you need to get out of this business. So, but we'll be going through this one as well. This here was a 6 foot, nice, solid wood table. Had the 2 drawers on either side. Perfect example of what people are redoing right now. The next set was a classic bedroom set. This right here shows the dresser with the mirror. The other dresser on there. It has a nightstand with it. Just a good classic set that, you know, somebody's looking for. Nice wooden bench here. Just another example of what you can find. This was solid. A lot of people are putting benches on one side of a table, keeping 2 chairs on the other. So it's a good commodity right now, something to redo. 3 standard chairs. The one in the back was total shit. That's enough said. Here was an interesting set. This was a coffee table with 2 end tables. The white that you see over here on the left-hand side was just paper stuck to it due to humidity. But the coffee table lifts up, has like a hidden compartment in there where you can keep stuff. A great classic piece. I'm probably using the word classic too much. Retro piece, whatever you want to say. But it was nice, very well built furniture. Here's just a few decor pieces that were pulled out, very heavy. The one on the left that you see, that thing was probably 40 pounds. It doesn't look like it in the pictures, but it was wrought iron. Very solid, heavy, well built piece. Just another little bit of decor here. You know, speaks for itself. Here was another wrought iron piece, shelving. You know, this is the kind of stuff that sells. It's what people are looking for. You can dig it out, clean it up, sells quick. This was actually a beautiful piece. We thought about keeping this piece, solid wood, very nice. It was 2-piece, the top goes on. Everything was in great shape, had shelving below. Very, very nice piece to redo. This was a nice vintage, probably 40s, 50s dresser. Very well built, tongue and groove inside, on rollers. Just it was one that you couldn't even see in the unit. It was buried. You couldn't see it when we bought the unit, but a great piece. That's a headboard, king size headboard, footboard came in there. Just giving you an idea of what was pulled out of the unit. And at the end of the night, you know it, large tequila. Here's some sales that have just came in today. I'm going to go over a little bit. I think that she'll bring up what these things sold for me. We've got the computer going on over there. And I have people ask me about eBay, like what kind of stuff do you sell? What works? Well, really the answer is basically anything, especially stuff that's in a niche market. And records are coming back around. These are games, and since quarantine has started, games have went way up. Here's some Vic Firth headphones, and here's even some painting parts. So just to give a quick rundown, the headphones we had up for $65. We took an offer of $50. A gentleman contacted me. These are in really good shape. The guy contacted me, made me an offer, and we went ahead and took it. These are in real good shape. $50 bill plus shipping on top. And this is by the company Binks. These are all painting supplies. These are things for the paint guns. You can see it's a kit. Rebuild the insides if you need, if stuff gets clogged up. This is a $95 sale plus shipping. So these are pretty good. I bought a lot of these off of a buddy of mine who got them and basically he bought them in a big batch, and he doesn't do eBay currently, so he passed them along to me. We've been selling them. Video game, old school video game. It is the PlayStation MDK. It brought $19.97 plus shipping, $4.90 on the shipping on that one. And then we have Silent Hunter, which is a PC. Definitely old school. There it is, and it brought $35 plus $4.90 shipping. It's in there. In good shape. Just trying to give you guys an idea of what it brings. Obviously, condition is everything. In some of these parts, we make sure, like obviously this is new. We only try to sell stuff that is of very good quality. I have hundreds of games that we get in that are not something that I sell. I yard sell them where the people can look at them in person, and we do not eBay. If you're going to eBay, a lot of the buyers, they're expecting pretty good quality. You're going to have to be upfront with them and try to get the best quality you can. These have been thoroughly tested. These were like new. Really, really good shape. And then lastly right here, and these are all sales within the last, about 6 to 7 hours today. $24.97 plus $4.90 shipping. This is one of my sons. He picked up. And it'll be going out. Old school records or something that have been coming back in. There's some old school headphones on these guys. But that's just a quick look at sales and what it's bringing.
Hey guys. Okay, so update on these units. Here's Mason. He's driving, doing his thing.
Hi.
Mama's in the back. So we have continued on the units now, working as a team. Mason has been working, doing some other jobs, moving, staying busy, but he was free today, was able to give us a hand. So things move progressively pretty good. You'll see in the video. Mama stayed busy on eBay, listing some ham radio equipment, trying to get the numbers up there. And I just tried to do my thing, we're loading. But update on the unit, both of them, they turned out really, really good. I'm pretty happy this time. It feels good to get a pretty good score after everything. You can see we got plenty of sun going on, but it's turned out pretty good. Pretty happy. This unit has a potential of making thousands and thousands of dollars just off unique stuff. It's a unique niche. It's weird. It's oddball stuff, film stuff and old stuff like that, but it's stuff that you can't find. If you put on eBay or you put other places, there's just not very much of it out there to be had. So we'll be the only candy store in town. So we'll see how it goes. I'll show you guys some stuff when we get back. Show you what we've been finding. Sorry for the shoddy camera work. It's hard to hold the phone when you're driving down the roads that are built for a four-wheel drive, it seems. But anyway, Mason, thoughts about today?
It was busy, very productive.
Mama?
Yep, same here.
There you have it.